What is up, guys? Today we'll be doing a Jungle Mundo video. And so, Mundo the Jungle, you want to be careful early game. Definitely because he does struggle to farm a bit. We're going to be showing off the very nice corporate Mundo skin. It's a really nice skin, I like it. But yeah. Be careful early game, and so the first thing you want to get is basically your infected bone saw. It's a cleaver. As you can see, it deals 20 magic damage, and it's 20% slows equal to 20% of the target's current health.
Double kill. Enemy slain.
Sorry, no, the damage is 20% of the target's current health. And then, let me read that one. Yeah, target's current health. And it slows. So, the healthier you technically get, the more damage this thing does to you. Pretty cool. I like infected bone saw. I think it's really nice ability overall in the game. You can harass that thing. There's no cooldown. Very low. Here every 4 seconds I'm about playing it. So we're doing a little special build with Mundo. We're doing Conqueror Mundo. So Conqueror Mundo is going to be a little special because it's going to allow us to do a lot of damage in the mid, early to late game, and even in the early game, but especially in the mid to late game. We're going to be like this tank that only has tank items. But we're doing tons of damage thanks to Conqueror and the Sunfire. So you guys will see. See if we can get it. Oh, he missed that. It's a punishment right there. That's an easy kill. Talk about baiting. By the way, Mundo will use some charms like that. You kind of just pick him up. I believe it's from his passive. Or could it be his... that? How does that? No, yeah, it's really fast. But yeah, so after that you get Hard Zapper. It's that little circle. You guys can see it's kind of like this little zapper circle. This is basically what it is. And so that does a lot of damage. It helps stack your Conqueror. So you do need that. Especially when you're farming in the jungle, it's going to help you as Mundo. That ulted. She's still alive. And then the little monsters, you hit him with that blunt force combo, the E, or the third ability, what we call it. And yeah, that really does do a lot of damage to the smaller minions, knocking them back. There. It's an all-star. We are going to check the Scuttle Crab. I believe it's up, and yes it is, because Rengar has been taking
Top turret is under attack.
his stuff. He's essentially wasting time bot. We take the Scuttle Crab. We check in here to see if there's anything of his. I think his red's up. She flashed. Why would you flash against the Mundo? I have no idea, but she flashed, so I'm okay with that.
Mundo King of Water Cooler Banter.
We're gonna take this guy's Crud and their Crud. Just because I don't want to get caught at his red. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I was gonna get caught at his red. So we are just gonna check here, take his stuff. That's coming with him, maybe. Sets right there. Well, I forgot it, but
turret is under attack.
We're full health now. Keep on clearing our camp. And then we're gonna recall. Probably. We need to recall. We have Sunfire Cape available, so we need to recall. Take a second dragon real quick. If not. The reason we don't take a red is because GF is red. I could have probably chased Rengar and gotten him, but we got Seraphine instead. It was safer because Set was rotating. So now I want to take my red probably. Just to refresh the buff and get ready for the dragon fight. Alright. So we're level 7. And at this moment you kind of need to analyze what's happening. In this case I don't know where Rengar is. I know their bot lane's pushed in. I know Seraphine's up here, but she's not in a gankable position. Y'all see that's not really a gankable position. Oh, Rengar's now.
Rampage.
He's lucky against Seraphine.
Enemy slain.
This bot lane gets that.
On my way.
I'm gonna try to tell him to come here. It's essential, I think.
Turret destroyed.
Especially Ocean. It's a really important Drake with Mundo. If there's any Drake you take with Mundo, it's Ocean. Like, Rengar should be thinking about me taking this. I'm kinda glad that he's killing her even if he gets her. Because I'm getting probably the strongest Drake from Mundo. So with Ocean, I mean, you're healing insane. Especially with all the healing range you buy. You're gonna struggle. Oh, Set's far now. Well, he's gonna be falling, but aside from that, I'm just gonna be really tanky. Set's gonna have to buy some type of healing reduction against us to help us survive. Set rotated bot, that is okay.
Enemy is unstoppable.
So we need to go mid. Kind of messed that up. But we need to go mid. And then we need to try to hold them right here. Obviously not let Rengar take. I'll start again. Again with him? Try this twice. We're gonna all get the double.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm gonna try to run her down. Probably can. Yeah, we'll get the triple kill. And as you saw, like Mundo's set. Flash God. Yeah, but you see, as with Mundo, the healing effects are insane. Can we even take her? I actually want to. Get him. We killed 4 in a row. Well, not quite a quadra kill, but you know what I mean. Alright. Let's go back and try to tell the team to retreat here. We could try to start the heroes, but I'm not going to. Actually, I want to see if I can kill them. I want to give it a try. They're kind of low. Can't look for it. Get out of here. Oh, we can go back. He's just gonna, I don't know why he tried to knock me back. He's not gonna kill. Alright, we need to take dragon, so I'm gonna send him right here. Well, set the phone is set. This could be a bad idea, or it could not be, depending on how much dragon. If he doesn't. it seems like he doesn't care. Or he doesn't even notice.
Your
Which is
team has
hilarious.
slain the Rift Herald.
I have ult in 10.
Top
And
turret
I
is
want
under
to
attack.
let Darius wait it out. Try to bait set. See if he fights us.
Reinforce corporate policy.
Comma. In case he doesn't bush there. He's at 5,000 gold. So it's still here, it's okay. We're gonna build our normal build. I mean, we're not really building against any significant damage right now. We don't need to prioritize a Thornmail or a Randuin's Omen, anything of that nature. We're fine just building our standard build here. And you want to keep farming. At this point, we're kind of snowball as Mundo. It's not too hard to do.
Top
But,
turret is under attack.
for example, you'd say, oh, if I'm just gonna play Mundo, why don't I play like, you guys know I'm a big Shen jungle main. Well, Shen really can help your team more than Mundo can. Mundo can just tank.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, you can maybe solo carry.
Slain.
You can also solo carry very well with Shen, but it might be easier to snowball with Mundo, to say. But, you definitely, want to have Shen there
Victory!
a lot of times, because Shen, he can do many more things than Mundo to carry a team than just get fed. Because if you don't get fed and you're not tanky enough, then you're not very helpful. And even then, Kai'Sa did really well too. So, but I'm gonna show you all the build really quick. Always like to. I think you'll appreciate that. It's like a unique link of my channel. If you don't know by this point. But if we go to Mundo, we go to our jungle tank build right here. So, Sunflower and Spirit Visage is like the core. Spirit Visage is a really irreplaceable item due to the Spectre's Cow. You can go Force of Nature, but in reality you want the healing effects too. See, Blessed. Righteous Glory, you can go the armor version or the Magic Resist. I like the Magic Resist. And then Dead Man's Plate. Well, the reason I like the Magic Resist is because of the Mercury's Treads, right? Which reduce all types of CC on you. And then Dead Man's Plate, it gives you the health and armor and speed. You really need to be fast with Mundo, because your base speed is pretty crappy. It's pretty slow. So you definitely need speed with Mundo. And Warmock's Thornmail. This is also obviously adjustable. Many games you might have to go Randuin's into Deadman's like this. I mean Randuin instead of Deadman's. Sometimes you may want to do more damage. You can probably invest in an Abyssal Mask. So it's a lot of options, but the standard build in many cases will be that Deadman's Warmogs, or at the very least, that Randuin's Warmogs. Those are going to be your standard builds. Honestly, Randuin's Warmogs is really good too. It depends on the crit. Like if they have a Caitlyn, you do need Randuin's, but if they have a Tristana, like you do need Randuin as well. But if the ADC is like, I'm trying to think. Lucian, you do need it. Jhin, you do need it. But let's say they have Kai'Sa, you do need it. I'm trying to think of an ADC who's not really that strong with crit. Maybe MF, since he's so ability based. Maybe Ashe, while she does use crit, I mean her attacks are more CC, so maybe that speed from Deadman's can help you there. A lot of stuff, so it's pretty situational, but I would keep Randuin's Omen like your 6th item per se. We have a 6th item. You know, you've got your boots and all that, but like your 6th real item would probably be Randuin's. So I mean, keep it in your pocket always. It's a really good item. I just think with Mundo, once you snowball, you definitely want Deadman's Plate. As for runes, you can go Conqueror. You can go Triumph. So we go Conqueror because we want that damage. Fleet Footwork, like I said, it's possible. It's more common, but I think you really can abuse Conqueror with Mundo, especially in the jungle, the way you build him. Triumph is probably the staple here. Just other stuff you can go. I mean, you can try beating this champion, but nothing is really good as Triumph. You need that early trade, heal, and execute. Ultimate Shield is definitely great because while you're healing, you get shielded. It's pretty self-explanatory. People do like to go second win, which I don't disagree. It's kind of like mimics Warmock's effect a little bit. They like to go Adaptive Carpus or Hunter Titan or Nullifying Orb, but I like Ultimate Shield. I think it's a pretty unique idea. And then for inspiration, you can go Nimbus Cloak, but you can go Pathfinder, but I think Hunter Genius is good here because you build so much speed. And if you want more speed, you can even change your summoners. Sometimes I do go Ghost, sorry, not Flash. But normally Flash is probably your standard for it. But alright guys, that is my Mundo jungle build, if you will. Please like, comment, subscribe. Any ideas, any future builds you want to see. By the way, Pulsefire Shen did come out, so I will be doing a Shen video soon. You guys know I'm a Shen jungle main. I love him. Also, he was added to the jungle pool, like he's now an official jungler from Wild Rift. That's really cool, and I think that's a sign of respect to League, honestly. So I'm really happy with that. Definitely. But aside from that, you guys have a great day.